You are looking for a fun and creative and an inexpensive game to do at your church, your youth ministry, your event. You've come to the right video, because in today's video, I'm going to share with you 3 different games that are fun, inexpensive, simple, and creative that you will love, and so will your students or the guests at your event. And stick around for the end, because I'm going to give you 2 bonus games that I think every youth ministry should have ready to go for the entire year, because your students will love them. So stick around. This first game is called Who Did What. Now this game costs $0, which is always great, but students are also going to be able to get to know their leaders even better, and it's a lot of fun because everybody gets to be involved in this game. So before I explain how you put together the game, let me explain the game to you real quick. You have 4 leaders in different corners of your sanctuary, whatever room, multi-purpose room that you have youth ministry in at your church. And then there's going to be these facts or these things that come up on the screen that somebody will read as a narrator, and there's music going in the background. They'll read it, and then every single student has to guess which leader this fact or thing is about. Maybe it's something that they've done, maybe it's something that's happened to them, a place that they've gone to, maybe it's just this weird fact, they're double jointed, super odd, or something like that. And so every student has to guess, and so they run to the corner of the leader that they think that fact is about. Now, once they go to the wrong corner and you reveal who it's actually about, every single other person is out. All you got to do is beforehand, you got to ask 4 leaders. You could do 3 or you could do 2, however you want to do it. You ask them for some interesting or ironic or funny or fun facts or things about them that maybe not everybody knows about. And then I collect that data and I put it on some different slides, and I try to have more than I think I would probably need, just in case the game goes long and the students are very good at guessing. Game number 2 is going to cost you more than $0 like the last game, but it is so stinking creative and fun, and I guarantee you your students will love it. What we did at our church about a month ago was we actually did an indoor golf course, like a mini golf course. It was super fun. And so it's actually cheaper than you might expect. All we had to do was get these little kind of golf holes that people can practice with. And then we place those in different areas in one of the rooms. And then on the ground, we would put a little number with tape, like a 1, a 2, a 3. So people knew actually which hole to hit after they had completed the first hole, to kind of help them stay organized on the course. Now, if you have like turf, if you want to use some PVC pipe or something like that to kind of create some railing so that, the ball's not going everywhere, anything like that would work. But this is a chance for your team to get really creative in how they actually want to build an indoor mini golf course, and students loved it. Now, here is a pro tip for you. I went to a place that had a golfing range, and they also had a mini golf course, and we asked them if we could borrow, some putters, and they said absolutely. And so we just told them we were a youth group, we were building an indoor set, and they had no problem with us borrowing them. So this third game is more about the entertainment versus getting everybody to participate, but it's a lot of fun, and it's really funny actually. And so what we did is we did a spelling bee just about 2 months ago at our youth group, and we went to one guy leader and said, hey, are you okay with getting your leg possibly waxed? And he said, yeah, I would do it for the kids. I was like, awesome. We all need those leaders who are willing to do it for the students, Anyway, so what you do is you pick 2 or 3 random students in the crowd. You pick one leader. He already knows what's going to happen. You invite up all the students onto the stage, and you give them pretty easy words. We did words like Noah. We did words like Jesus, Bible, God. Obviously, pretty easy words. But then we asked incredibly difficult words to that leader. We didn't tell them what the words were. They were just nearly impossible for somebody who's not like an incredible speller to be able to spell. So obviously our leader lost, and so we waxed his leg. Just one strip right in the middle of the shin. Now, we did not tell everybody what happened if you lost. We just said, hey, the loser is going to have to do something of the spelling bee. And so, people volunteered, but we don't want to scare students, say, hey, we're like trying to wax your legs. That's weird, kind of painful, it's odd. You get the picture. But students died laughing. It was funny. We had music in the background, and it was more about the entertainment versus trying to get everybody to participate. So those are 3 easy, effective, fun, creative games that you can do. But here is the bonus. So these are 2 things that you just need to buy, but I think you're gonna be able to use these for years to come, and they're always great to have on hand because you can use them before and after your service or small groups or whatever you do. but we use them almost every single week and they are a blast. The 2 games are, number 1 is cornhole. Cornhole's fun. It's that game where you we bought ours off of Amazon and you can set it out. It's really simple. It's portable. You can take it if you guys are going to a youth camp or a different function or whatever. The second game is Spikeball. This is a newer game. Like, this hasn't been around that long, but it's very easy to get competitive with. It's like a mashup, if you will, of like volleyball and regardless, it's kind of like mini volleyball, but it's so much fun. It's so easy to set up. You can carry it around super easy, and it might be around $50 or something like that, but I think it's a great investment because you're gonna be able to use it for a really long time. And those are always 2 fun, easy games that you can set up before and after your youth event, or during, if you're having like a hangout night or a party or something like that, and people love playing them. So those are your 2 bonus games, more like setup, kind of lawn yard games, if you will. But I hope at least the 3 beforehand, they give you some ideas, and take those, make them creative. If you have any questions, let me know down below in the comments, and I will get to your questions and try to help answer anything and clarify anything if need be. The question of the day is this: what was the worst game you ever played growing up in youth group? If you grew up in youth group, you probably played Chubby Bunny and some other games like that, but what was the worst or funniest game? Like, just the one that sticks out in your mind. Let me know down below. That's the question of the day. I would love to just read what you guys have experienced. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. My name is Austin. I'm a youth pastor in Tri-Cities, Washington. All the notes will be down below in the description of this video. Make sure to subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I will see you in the very next video.